Cool, so this is the Blood Angels army I've brought along today. I think it's going to be quite fun to play, and it's a battalion. So I'll just take you through the different slots and what I've got. So leading the army is Commander Dante. This one is one I've kind of rescued and assembled various parts to make him Commander Dante again, but he's going to be the Warlord, and he'll have his stock heroic bearing Warlord trait, which I think makes him auto-pass. Morale, yeah. So that's all right. It's not bad. But yeah, he's an old grizzled veteran, and hopefully he does the business.
Well, he's an old man, isn't he? I mean, he hasn't got his Zimmer frame, but you know, he's been around the block.
Still stuck with his rubbish re-roll fails. There we go. Then he's got another old man. He's got my converted brother Corbulo here. So he's a better version of a sanguinary priest. So looking forward to seeing what he can do. And then we've got the librarian Dreadnought, the nutcase. He's back here. I've given him a relic. I've given him the biomantic sarcophagus.
That's an awesome relic.
Yeah, just helps out a little bit with his casting of powers. He's got a shield of Sanguinius, which gives an invulnerable save, and he's also got wings, so he can fly. Then for the troops, we've got a 5-man squad of intercessors with bolt rifles. Yeah, bolt rifles. One with a sergeant with a chainsword. Same here. And then we've got 2 squads with auto bolt rifles and power fists on the sergeants, and they're going to be going in the impulsor transports, which have the Iron Hail gun, storm bolters, and the very now expensive shield dome.
Which is totally worth it. 4 invulnerable save on a tank. Very nice.
Yeah, it's pretty good. Then we've got an all-new unit, the Big Melter Boys here.
From the new Indominus box.
In heavy support. I think they actually work well with Blood Angels, despite being guys with guns, because they're assault weapons, so they can kind of run forward with the rest of the army. So we'll see what they can do. We've got Inceptors dropping down, 5 of them with just the assault bolters.
Just the assault bolters, you know, because they're not that good, really, are they?
Yeah,
well, they're only just 6 shots each.
Just a hose of fire. So I like them. And then we've got in elites. I realise I'm doing this all the wrong way around, but who cares? We've got Sanguinary Ancient, so he can jump around, and he's going to carry the Standard of Sacrifice for an additional relic slot. So that will give me a 5-up shrug for units within 6 of him.
Good old Feel No Pain.
Yeah, very useful. The big boy here, who probably won't last very long, but the Relic Contemptor Dreadnought, he has a twin las cannon and a chain fist with a storm bolter. So hopefully he can do some shooty and punchy. And then finally we have got 8 Sanguinary Guard. A bit different to probably most people's idea of Sanguinary Guard, because all of mine have plasma pistols, which might be completely mad. But yeah, all plasma pistols, 5 with swords and 3 with power fists.
And how many points are a plasma pistol these days?
They're 5 points.
Okay, maybe slightly mad, but they do pack a punch. They do pack a punch.
You might overcharge and die, and that's an expensive model to use.
And I mean, there are a few nice strats with these guys now, so it'll be interesting to see.
Yeah, so there we go. I'm only spending 1 CP on another relic. No other additional stuff, so I can get to use all these nice stratagems, hopefully, for the Blood Angels.
Very good. Okay, so this is my World Eater Force. I painted in lockdown. I've painted a bit more than this, but this is 2,000 points, or just shy of. So what I've gone for initially is a patrol. So with the patrol, I've got a couple of AOS characters that I've converted. So Exalted Champion here, and he'll be upgrading his weapons instead with Gorefather, which is quite nice for the old mortal wounds if he ever gets in combat. And then a just normal Chaos Lord, so pistol and chainsword. So he doesn't have a mace. As cool as that looks, there is no mace in the rules. Just thought those would be pretty cool for some conversions. And they go with 2 units of 9 Berserkers, so they'll be armed with axes and the icon of Wrath, so they get to reroll charge distances, which are pretty nice. So that lot is going into a Rhino with a dead Tau on the front there, and this lot will be going into a Land Raider at the back here. So that's accompanied by a unit of Havocs. So what you see is what you get. So missile launcher, 2 las cannons, and a Reaper chain cannon, which just looks cool. So this is the first outing for my World Eaters. I don't know if this is going to be any good. I probably hear a load of people shouting now at the camera saying it's probably no good. I just like the look of the Reaper autocannon because I just think it looks cool. Also I have 2 Greater Possessed, mainly because they buff demon engines. Speaking of which, I had to spend 3 points for some demon engine shenanigans over here. So I've got a Lord Discordant, and he's in a specialist attachment Soul Forge pack, giving all demon engines +2 movement, which is pretty nice. So I've got 2 Venom Crawlers, and I have a Mauler Fiend. Once again, I'm not sure how good they are, I just think they look cool. So basically rule of cool in this game. And then I have a Dark Disciple with these 2 little cronies, hopefully boosting his spell, not spell capability, chanting capability. There'll be no spells going on here. These are World Eaters, so no Psychers. They hate Psychers. And in this detachment I also have 1 Helldrake, mainly because I just think they look cool. So will coolness prevail? I'm not so sure. So I have 8 CP, and I believe Luke has only spent 1, so he has 11 CP. So you've won the game already, basically. So we'll get to the table layout and the mission. Okay, so today's mission is from the Strike Force, because we're playing 2,000 points. No Man's Land. So standard setup on this one. If you control 1 objective marker, you get 5 points. 2 objective markers, you get an additional 5 points. And if you get more than your opponent, another 5 points. So maximum of 15 points. But remember, like most primary objectives, you cannot score them in the first turn. But with the secondary objectives, we have gone, both of us have gone for this one here, because we thought it was quite fluffy, because we've got Blood Angels and World Eaters. We're probably going to be in the middle. So the middle objective is key. If you're in the middle of the objective, you get 1 victory point in the first turn, 2 victory points second turn, 3, and you get it. You get it. So, and we picked for our seconds. Luke's gone with Bring It Down, because I've got quite a few vehicles, and a couple of them are definitely over 10 wounds. So we get 3 points for anything more than 10 wounds, and 2 for anything 10 or below. I've gone for Attrition because I want to kill more, but it's going to be hard to do because I know this guy over here has Feel No Pain for everybody for days, and Primaris have 2 wounds, whereas my poor old Berserkers, they're still, you know, old veterans, they only get 1 wound each. So please GW, bring out 2 wound Berserkers, that'd be amazing, thank you. I've gone with the No Man's Land, and obviously Luke's gone for the No Man's Land like we previously said, the one that comes with the mission. So we're going to keep a tally of that. And we both have actually gone on Engage on all fronts. I know it's only 2 points if you are grabbing 3 of the quarters, table quarters, and there's only 3 points if you grab all 4. But I think we're all going to be in the centre. Luke was very wise to go for it because he has a lot more obsec than me, trying to nab objectives and things like that. And I don't have the volume of shots, but hopefully I have the volume of close combat attacks. But it's hard to tell against the Blood Angels. There they are, lots of close combat attacks. Even the base Primaris, they do have quite a few attacks. So it's going to be a very interesting game. I would say good luck, handshake and all that, but obviously we can't, so long distance handshake. And let's roll some dice to see who goes first. Big old 4, it's strong. It's 4. Right, so Luke was just saying before we start rolling dice that the last few games, that's the last few games, for the last 6, 7 games, Luke has always gone first. So, that's a 6! I can't believe it!
Oh, I need it.
Okay, no. I actually go first.
You don't have to go first.
I don't have to go first, but guess what? I'm going to go first. Okay, so I did, after most indecisive turn ever, decide to have the first turn, purely because I know Luke has a lot of deep striking stuff. So you've got a big unit of Sanguinary Guard, lots of heavy bow shots for days. Well, they're technically heavy bowers, aren't they? You're assault bowers, still strength 5. So I've decided to move everything up here. The Lord still isn't in the Rhino. The Rhino has popped smoke because the Lord wants to give rerolls of 1 around here, which is pretty nice. So everybody's moved up a little bit. So I am getting a bit of line of sight blocking through some woods. Sadly, this guy had to move 30, so I couldn't get behind the building, but at least I can flame over there with the 18-inch flamer. Chances are he will get shot off by the last cannons, but hey ho, short-lived. So, no psychic phase, but I did manage to have a little chant over here, giving these guys an extra +1 to hit, which is pretty nice. So I'll come back after some firing solutions. Okay, so Venom Crawlers are going to go first, and they're going to shoot over there. So that guy is in ruins, and I remember he has a 4 invulnerable save. So, Assault D3. That's 2 shots, obviously. Hitting on 4 is this guy, because he's out of range of the Disco Lord. So, that is 1 hit, and technically strength 9, because they are strength 6, 7, 8 normally. And they get +1 from the Greater Possessed. So, doesn't make a difference anyway, still wounding on 3s.
Yep.
It is a wound, so it is AP -2 for D3 damage. So it's on its invulnerable.
Okay, Shield Dome. No.
Okay, so big old D3 damage. This is why I hate D3, because it's just going to be 1. It's a 1! Right, so the other guy that is in range of the Disco Lord, so number of shots, slightly better, by 1. So 3 shots. Hitting on 3s now.
More accurate.
You would say more accurate, but apparently not. Wounding on 3s. Okay, so there's another one on your invulnerable, please.
Shield Dome.
Shield Dome!
Yes.
Makes it. Go Shield Dome. Okie dokie. Helldrake, he's going to fire into the only dudes you can see. Well, I can see these guys through the window, I guess, but they'll have cover. So, D6, number of shots. That'll be 1. It's 4. Okay, so 4 auto-hitting shots. That's not so bad. That's not so bad. This is a big old strength 6. So,
Crisping on 3.
3's the wound. And throw my dice everywhere. 1. My dice are not my friends. So it is AP -2, but it is 2 damage.
Yes, saves.
Okay, so Land Raider next. He's going to fire his Havoc Launcher into them. And he's going to put his Heavy Bubbles into them. And all his last cannons into this. So all his eggs into one basket. So last cannons. Hitting on 3s, rerunning 1s, because there is a Lord nearby. That's more like it. Wounding on 3s. This is when it's all 1s.
It's pretty good.
Do I want to reroll that? I will reroll that.
Greedy.
So for 1 CP. I'm going to be greedy, yeah. Okay, so that's 4 last cannons. So it's going to be on your 4th invulnerable.
4 shield banes.
Okay.
Oh, I might spend a...
You might as well, it's D6 each.
Reroll, yeah, I'll spend a command reroll.
Okay.
So
3 D6. Is this going to destroy it?
Oh yes.
Wow. Does it blow up?
Doesn't really matter if it does. Men inside.
Oh yeah, any ones?
Nope, they're okay.
Lucky. Okay, so I've destroyed Luke's freshly painted model, which he didn't complain about at all off camera. It's all good.
It was your freshly painted model, so I'll allow it.
Okay, that's the only way you allow it. Okay. So heavy bolters into that squad. Over here. So hitting on 3s, re-rolling 1s. No 1.
What's got into this Land Raider?
It's making up for the rest of the army. And it is 5s versus 4, so good old 3.
Oh wow.
Nice, that's 5 minus 1 saves. Okay, see what we can do. Come on, Marines.
Yes, I make them all but 1.
Okay, so 1 damage.
And Standard of Sacrifice.
Oh yeah, feel no pain.
No.
Pain was felt. Only a little bit of pain. Okay, so next we do the Havoc Launcher, same unit. So it is a blast, but obviously not more than 6. So number of shots, 2. Same thing again. Rerolls the 1s. See, matey was worth standing behind. And 2. Save. No AP.
Don't.
Feel no pain. Okay, 1 dude dead so far.
1 dude dead and 1 non.
Which you could potentially bring back a bit.
Yeah, just this guy, isn't it?
Just 1 guy.
Yeah.
Okay, my 3 shots from the Havocs, the only things are in range. I was going to hopefully do some more wounds to them. Trying to get attrition, trying to get at least 2 units killed. But with the Feel No Pains over there, and only 3 shots, I can't kill 4 dudes with 3 shots. Doesn't matter how good they are. So instead I'm going to go over here. Yes, they got cover. But I can't see these guys. So I've got to go for these guys. So I'm going to go for the 2 last cannon shots. Hit on 2s now, rerolling 1s.
Very useful.
Amazing. Not many people do that, I would imagine, with World Eaters. It's normally like extra wounds or something rather than better at shooting. Can't reroll that. So you shrugged off 1 last cannon already.
So it's a 5 up, isn't it, for me? Oh, I saw it, but D6.
Okay, so 2 or more kills a dude. Yep, 1 guy takes 3 wounds.
Kills the man reloading his bolter.
Going with the crack in the same unit. So 1 shot, hitting on 2s, rerolling 1s. I've gone with this because yes, I could have got more shots, but it's better to wound on 2s. Whew, which is just as well.
Yep.
So -2, but you're in cover.
Yep, saves.
Lucky.
That is a save, isn't it?
It
Yeah,
is a
-2.
save. It would be -2, but you...
Yeah. Cool.
Right, okay, so I think it was pretty good. Lots of shots going off here. So far, very, very impressed with the Land Raider. So I've killed 1 thing, so I won't gain attrition until the end of the turn. So we will see what happens after Luke's movement. Okay, so after your movement phase, what happened?
So I have moved the Standard of Sacrifice guy over here because I'm thinking Frost wants to shoot me with all his las cannons on Primaris Marines.
It's a bit wasted, isn't it?
It's probably better. I've just realised something. Can I change what I've just done? I was in the objective there.
So
like,
Luke's just moved away from the objective by mistake. So he's just moving back. It's fine. It's okay.
Have one of those moments where you're like, what are those guys doing there?
Nothing. I'll just move them.
I'll move them so they can... Oh.
And stop scoring on purpose.
Yeah.
So a bit of a brain fart there. It's okay. We'll edit it out. No one will ever know. No one will ever know. Shh. Okay. Right. So you've moved 1 squad only over here.
Yeah.
Just snuggle in the corner a bit, and you move the Standard of Sacrifice.
Yeah, we've come into the cover here. I'm going to do a roll now for Brother Corbulo, try and revive.
Yeah. Is
one
it
of his
4 up,
bodies.
is it?
It's a 4 up.
That's hard to do. But he makes it!
Yes.
So guy comes back 1 wound.
Yep.
So all that hard work.
He can just go there.
Very nice. A tactic I've used many a time.
These guys have come through the building so they can get a line of sight on the Helldrake.
No, the Helltower, he's going down.
Impulse is pushing up with the Dreadnought and Dante, and we're about to do the Dreadnought. See if he can move.
Okay. So Wings of Sanguinius.
Wings of Sanguinius, indeed.
Hate Psychers.
Yep.
Boo! You've got plus one to this as well, haven't you?
That's a re-roll.
Oh, you got re-roll, so you got 6.
I'll do Shield of Sanguinius now.
Might as well.
Cool. Cast it, and he's going to put it on the Melter Men.
Right, I am within 24 of you, so I am going to use one of sorcery. So, World Eaters hate psychics, so you're within 24 of any of my models.
Yep.
So I can deny it with one of my models for a CP and a 4 up. The spell does not go off.
Yeah.
Shooting phase?
Shooting phase. Yeah, it's pretty self-explanatory, this one.
Yeah, so Luke's opted not to shoot anything this phase,
Yep.
so that's the end of this turn.
Just don't want to.
Okay, what's happening?
So just some token shots from the assault, the auto bolt rifles there, into the only thing they can hit, which is the Venom Crawler.
Okie dokie.
Hitting on 3s.
Go for it.
Good shooting so far.
Nice. Well, they are Marines.
Just 1 wound, no AP.
Okie dokie. So, and this is the dice that failed me a minute ago. Redeem yourself. Yay! It's okay, we'll have to burn it.
Cool.
So everything over here is going into the Hell Turkey.
Yep, everything.
Everything.
So you've got an Iron Hail Heavy Stubber there.
Okay.
Hits on 3s now. And then we've got Dante hanging about. So I will roll that 2.
Nice.
Yep.
Good old Dante.
Nope, no lieutenants to help that one out because it's strength 4. And then he's got his Storm Bolters. How many Storm Bolters are actually in that?
Lots. It's the official amount.
That many?
Lots.
I've got it.
He's rapid. So 8 shots. And on 3s, rerolling. Oh, these of Dante.
Yep.
Which is nice.
Nice.
So 3 wounds. Right, okay.
No,
Any AP?
No.
Oh dear, dear,
This is
dear.
First.
Okay, so he's down to 10 wounds. What's
Yep.
next?
The Eradicators.
Oh
So
dear.
the new unit.
Okay, so you can see him through there, but you can't see his base, can you?
Yep, so it is -1. So
Okay.
hitting on 4s. They get a special rule where if you choose the same target, they shoot twice. So
And you're within 6 of Dante, I believe, as well, aren't you?
Yep. So I'm rolling 1s and 2s, but not 3s.
Wicked. And of course, we're remembering coherency, so each one is within 2 inches.
Oh yes.
If it's a bigger unit, a smaller unit doesn't matter.
I forgot about that, but they are.
Well, I thought Luke did, sorry, I was bigging him up because small units don't count really.
Yeah.
Bigger units do. Okay.
Right. So hitting on 4s.
Reroll.
Oh, look at all those 3s!
It's alright, Dante's there.
Literally missed 3 times. I can't reroll that.
Yeah, we can reroll the 1, that helps.
No.
It does help.
Okay, 3s to wound.
That's a
That's
big deal,
better.
people, that's a big deal.
3
So,
invulnerables.
I'm going to have to, I'm afraid. 3 5-up saves. And this is d6 damage apiece, so you could easily destroy him.
Ah!
I'm going to have to try 1 for 1 CP. I'm going to do it, people, because this is going to be a dead turkey. If I make this, he still needs to do 10 or more.
Yeah.
Nope, nope. Really, really wants to die. So 10 damage, please.
This would be very nice. Oh, it's got
9.
It's got to be.
9 damage.
It's got to be a reroll.
Yeah, you're going to reroll?
Yeah.
I think you should. Anything more than that, it's going to kill him. There, he's gone. He's gone. Right, so killing the Helldrake was a big deal. So the last edition, I felt he died really easy. He died really easy in the first turn again. So that started from scoring 7 points effectively, because I had 3/4 of the table. And that was probably a big mistake putting him there. I was trying to kill more things. So it stopped me from scoring 7 points because of attrition.
Yeah.
And I had 3/4 of the table. So, yeah, nicely done, Luke. That was totally worth it.
Yep, Hellforged Contemptor.
And you get points for it as well, because it's a vehicle with more than 10 wounds.
3 points right
3
there.
points for you already.
So yeah, the Contemptor
Mm-hmm.
is going to put his twin lavs, that's all he's got, into
That's all he's got.
the,
Yeah,
the
it's
big
got-
beast.
Yeah, it's got nothing, you know.
Okay, so I think on 2s. I'm re-rolling because of Dante.
Ooh.
I'm wounding on 3s because last cannon.
Ooh.
2.
Demon saves. Can I make 2 demon saves? So far I have failed 4, technically.
Yep.
4 out of 4.
Nice.
Passed 1.
3 damage.
I'm happy with that.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, at the end, Luke killed something with more than 10 wounds. So he got 3 points for Bring It Down.
Yes.
And I only got 1 point for the objective in the centre, because it was turn 1. Can I hold it for turn 2? Okay, at the beginning of turn 2, I gain 1 CP. So turn 2, we'll do the little thing here. Whoop. So I'm back up to 8 because I did spend a point for a reroll, which is pretty nice. I do like bringing those CPs back. So we'll come back after my movement phase. Okay, so scoring in turn 2. So in the command phase, like I said, I got the CP back and 1 objective. 2 objectives, which is 10 points, and because Luke only had 1, I scored more than, so I have 15 points so far. Okay, in the movement phase, we have a Tokyo Drift Rhino over here. That's nabbing that objective. Hopefully not going to do the same thing as that Rhino did, and crash and burn and die. So this unit over here has had their prayer gone off, so they're got the +1 to hit. The Lord has advanced up here. Before the Rhino moved, the Berserkers got out from that Rhino. And we have the Land Raider has moved up, nosing right into the piece of terrain there. So my plan is, I am covering 3/4 of the table just, but for how long? This is the thing. So shooting phase, all my shots I'm going to try to go over here. And this should be interesting. So these guys, they might as well shoot at the same time.
Yep.
Because I don't believe I'm going to destroy that thing. So number of shots from each of them. Actually, I'll do 1 at a time, just in case I do get lucky. So these guys are now hitting both on 3s, because I'm definitely within the Lord Discordant. So number of shots, we have 3. Wounding on 3.
New model syndrome.
Right, other guy, number of shots. Destroying models. Destroying models.
Exactly the same, isn't it? 3 again.
It's 3 again. Hitting on 3s. What could possibly go wrong, Luke? Okay, it's decidedly better. So it's 2 have actually hit.
200% better.
It's 200% better. Yes, we have 2 at -2, I believe.
Yeah, looking for the shield dame to kick.
Mm-hmm. There he makes 1.
Next one.
Okay, so big old D3 damage. 1, here it comes. 2!
Cool.
Blimey hell, a D3 weapon, it's done more than 1.
Takes him down to 9.
Takes him down to 9. Excellent. Right, okay, so last cannons from this guy hitting over there. So I can see the tip of the vehicle, so I believe that gives me a -1 to hit, sadly. So 4 last cannon shots.
You can't do as well again, surely.
Well, he's got no rerolls now, he's miles away from that dude, so...
Damn it.
Okay. Okay. I'm pretty happy with that. Even though the leader, if he was a bit closer, could have rerolled. Okay, so that's 3.
He is doing his business.
He's doing his business.
Right, I need to do my business. Shield dame. Do block 2, I'm happy with that.
Okay, that's not bad, that's not bad.
Paying for itself.
1, I'm going to spend a CP on that, because I can get better than 1, surely, on a D6. Nope, I really can't. So that's twice in a row I spent CPs. Got a 1 with a 1, so I'm back down to 7, people.
8
right,
remain.
Okay, so then all the other shots, we're going to go into here. But remember, you've got cover, and you've got feel no pain. Okay, so heavy bolters go into here. As much as I want to shoot these guys, I can't physically actually see them. Even though they're in ruins, I can't see them. So, no rerolls now. Wounding on 3s. That's 3 at -1, but you're in cover, so 3 up saves.
Yep. Fail one.
Feel no pain. Okay, so it's 1 wound so far.
It's worked at all yet.
Havoc. Number of shots. So we go 3. That's 2.
Yep.
And 2. Ooh.
Pain. Yep, kills 1.
Okay. It's 1 dude down. Okay. Over here, all the shots going into that tank over there. So the 2 last cannons, hitting on 2s, re-rolling 1s, wounding on 3s. Ooh, can't re-roll that one sadly, I've already done it in this phase. So 1 last cannon shot so far, sir.
Okay, sure don't. No.
D6, remember I can't re-roll this either. 2, wow! My D6 weaponry is insanely good. And then 1 crack. Cock dice.
Yep. Yep.
That's better. 1 crack.
I need a 4 now. No.
Okay.
The money, it's on 1 wound.
Does it blow up? Oh no, it's on 1 wound left.
Yeah. Because of your appalling rolling.
Ah, come on. That means my flamer is going to have to go in from my guy over here. Cause I really was trying to keep that for the squishy stuff inside.
Should do it.
Sadly not. Okay, number of flames. 2, auto hitting. 1. It's a heavy flamer as well, but
yeah, okay. I really would like
this will do it. This will do it if you fail it. It has. Does it blow?
Does it blow?
Ah, cock dice. No, it doesn't.
Nope.
What about the
5
guys? Really was trying to hope to keep that flamer for something a bit better.
1 bites it.
1 bites it. Okay. Okay, so I spent 1 CP for the specific detachment ability that I got from Lord Discordant, and this guy can advance and charge, and I've made it in. And then Luke has moved up with his Dreadnought for 1 CP, Unbridled Fury, which is massively kinky, and he can countercharge me, move up 6 inches. So that's not what I wanted in my face. Oh dear. So here goes. Right. Okay. So a lot of swearing later. I've decided to put all my Lasher Tendrils into these guys and a couple of fists and some fists over here, and I've spent 1 CP for good old Demon Forge, so I get to reroll hits and wounds.
Yeah, and I am spending 1 command point on Duty Eternal, I think, so I reduce my damage by 1 to a minimum of 1.
On the Dread, yeah?
Yeah, I'm umming and ahhing about transhuman physiology on the Marines.
Because you know how much I want them dead.
Yeah, you've sworn a lot about that. But I think Demon Forge is going to do the job regardless. So
because I'm hitting on 3s, re-rolling.
Yeah.
Wounding on 3s of the Tendrils or 2s of the fists.
I mean, they might survive, but it's
re-rolling on 2s or re-rolling on 3s. It's still... But then if you stop me on 2s and 3s... with your transhuman.
Could be big, but I also kind of need command points for other things, so I'm just going to spend it on him.
Okay, right. So I'm going to do the 2 fists into the Marines first. Hitting on 3s, re-rolling. So far so good. Wounding on 2s, re-rolling. Yep.
Well, they would have failed with transhuman.
Okay.
It's a -3.
I believe so with the fists. So that's 2 dead already.
Yeah, I could have saved them.
And then
although you would have re-rolled anyway.
And then the 6 lashers on those 2 remaining guys. All good so far. And wounding on 3s, re-rolling. Re-rolling, re-rolling.
Yeah.
So it's -2 on these. So -2 on all 6.
Yeah, I'm happy with that decision.
It would have made a difference. Oh, actually, to be fair, that's all 4s anyway. So even if you did transhuman, that's probably...
They're super dead.
Oh, they're super dead. Okay, so my kill count so far is 2 units this turn.
Yeah, that's good for you.
And then the 4 attacks going into the Dread. This is not going to kill the Dread, but whatever damage I do is good. Because we'll get to reroll.
Yep.
Because he's going to smack me back in a minute. He's going to flip it out. I'm assuming you don't... Oh, look at that. You don't downgrade profiles of that guy.
Yes, he does angry. So he's toughness 7. So
Be rolling. Okay,
just the one?
just the one, sadly, because I didn't get possessed nearby because I didn't think a dread was going to be in my face.
Possibly didn't even need to use that then if I
Okay.
roll a 5. Which I do.
Which you do, so he takes no damage. He's a boss, son! Do you want to smack him back?
Here we go. Smacking time. 5 attacks.
Don't worry, I'm going to get all of my demon saves.
Yeah, you've got that to fall back on. So he's got a Dreadnought Chain Fist. That,
So he gets an additional because he heroically intervened, so 5 attacks.
hits all of the times.
All the times. Even if you rolled 1s, always hits.
Oh my, I'm just short of what would be a Death to the False Emperor from Brother Corbule.
Oh yes, I forgot about him.
That would have been fun.
That was a great ability.
Yeah.
Oh yes, I got Death to the False Emperor as well, but I believe it only works on Marines, is that right? So this is the first time for me playing World Eaters.
Yeah, I don't think these guys get it.
Pretty sure he doesn't get
We'll
it.
check
He's a
it.
demon engine.
He's done the business anyway.
He's
So.
done the business.
Right, here we go. It's 4 wounds.
Okay,
Because
so
I'm
minus.
Let's just check actually.
Okay, so how much damage does it do before I decide to reroll? Because I
4.
failed 4. Ooh, so 4,
You-
8. Whatever happens, he's a goner, people. So, does he do anything on a 6? Oh, hell no.
Implodes.
He implodes. So instead of explodes, he's just sucked in on himself. He's gone. Okay, so it's pretty nasty at the end of my actual turn. And I was doing myself out of points because it turns out the one when you can grab quarters is scored at the end of that person's turn, so not the actual battle round. So the first turn I would have scored 2 points, and now I'm technically scoring 3 points because I've got over there, outside of 6 inches, that quarter, that quarter, that quarter. But only just. But I feel the retaliation of the Blood Angels is going to be swift and deadly. I'm assuming some deep strike stuff is inbound. So Luke, it is your turn too. You have an extra CP.
Oh, lovely.
And you have scored 5 objective points there because you've got some dudes right there.
Yep.
Wicked. Let's come back after your movement phase.
Yes. Putting the pressure on. Not completely. We're in 3rd gear with the Inceptors coming in. Dante has jumped over here.
Ooh.
The Eradicators have come over here. I've managed to also move the Ancients. I'm getting a nice bubble here, but it does mean I've kind of giving up this jumping in at the back of the board for the one that Ross is scoring quite well at the moment.
Yeah, I'm getting those objectives, but I think you might wipe me off those objectives fairly soon, my friend.
We shall see, and I've got him to do.
Okay, so Psychic.
Let's go for Shield of Sanguinius, which I think I'm going to put on himself.
Okay, Shield of Sanguinius on himself.
And it goes off.
Nice.
I'm going to use Wings.
Wings of Sanguinius.
Goes off.
On a 5?
Yeah.
Ooh, I thought it was a 6.
I'll double check.
Right, okay, to stop you from doing that again, I will spend a CP.
Oh, I think you're so flipping clever.
Yeah, dude. The last time it didn't work though, did it? So, right, on a 4 up, it just stops. That's twice now.
That sucks.
That would be a great idea if it actually worked. Stop any spell on a 4 up.
Right, here we go.
Because 2 dreadnoughts to the face, not so fun. Not so fun.
Hi. Yes, that is fun for me.
Dear. So remember, Luke only needs to kill 1 more thing this turn, which I'm pretty sure is going to happen. And that stops me from scoring my 4 extra points for attrition.
You ready?
I'm ready for the mass amount of shooting. Here goes. What's going first?
We're going to do the Dreadnought shooting at your Land Raider over there.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Or maybe I should do the Eradicators first. They're not going to kill it, but
Are you sure? Eradicators are nice, huh?
we'll do the Eradicators. They have advanced. They got 6 to get over where they are.
Okay. They are assault weapons.
Yeah, it's really good for the Blood Angels, I think.
So minus, but doesn't matter anyway because Dante's there. Nice little reroll.
Just use it here. Yep, so, yep, Dante helping them out.
Okay, so you're looking for... Ooh.
But I can reroll everything because there's no 3s.
Yes, that's good. That is good.
Oh.
Okay.
But they are melters, so it's 4s rather than 3s. Strength 8.
Okay. So you've hit.
It's 4, Ross.
You wounded. And you got 4.
These are also minus
Lots.
more than your Land Raider because we're in the Assault Doctrine now.
And they are assault weapons, aren't
Yeah.
they? So I've only got 2 up save for the Land Raider. I don't think I have any invulnerable. Okay, so that's 4d6. I got nothing to stop this because we're in the assault phase.
Minus
Assault
5.
doctrine phase.
Yeah.
So that is weird that it's all 2s, but I'm happy with the fact there's all 2s. Do you want to re-roll one?
Yeah, I'll re-roll one. I'll roll a 2 into a 1.
Okay.
Okay.
It's slightly better.
Yeah. 5,
9?
6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah.
Okay.
Cool.
Right.
Right, so that does mean I'm going to have to put my las cannons in there.
We don't have to.
So is he -1 to hit now?
No, I think it's
Or
only
is it just
-1 to hit the Disco Lord, I believe. I'll just double check the rules. So yes, it is a -1 to hit. I assumed it was -2 to hit him, but no, it's just minus. There's a little debuff.
I'm going to go for Wisdom of the Ancient.
Ah, yes, the good old re-roll.
So that puts me under 7.
Okay, it's better than my 4 CP.
And I'll start off actually with the combi bolter thing into one of those possessed.
Into the forest, okay. Okay, so Luke is going for the possessed.
Yeah.
-1 to hit.
Storm bolter.
It's
Yep.
not bad, it's not bad.
5s to wound.
Well, you might so well, haven't you?
1.
So, 3 up save. Takes a wound. See, it is worth doing. So, the last cannons are definitely going into the Land Raider. Are you sure you want to finish it off? 1 misses.
Yeah, I think I can do.
3's the wound. Oh, that might keep it alive for 30 seconds longer. Does he want to re-roll?
I've done it already.
Oh, yes, you have. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Whilst we're here, we've got a melter gun from him into there.
Might as well. So, is he within 6? I would say.
Yeah, -1.
Okay.
Misses because he's
not a veteran, is he?
He's a ballistic skill of 3,
Mm.
not a 2. Cool. That's not their thing, really, is it? They want to be hitting things.
But then you got shots for days over here.
Shots for days.
So you really want to pop that thing open, and then when the berserkers got out, wailed upon them.
Yeah.
With those guys, didn't you?
Yeah. Bolt rifle shots from
these guys in here.
Possessors.
So once they're inside, they can shoot out,
Yeah,
and they're going to shoot at the.
2 guys rapid firing into him because it's 30-inch. I'm pretty sure on a bolt rifle.
Okay. Okay.
Rifles, rapid fire, shoot.
All into Disco Lord.
Yes. Can you see?
Yes, just about.
5s to wound you. 3 at -2.
Oh, that's pretty nasty. 3 at -2 takes me to tub save. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
So 4 up, 3 at -2. Oh dear.
Bolt guns, man.
Oh, there's no point in me doing any jank because I'm pretty sure he's going to be dead with some big old fist to the face. So scraping wounds off the Land Raider.
Good shooting so far.
Chipping his lovely paintwork.
Nope, because I'm strength 4.
Okay. What are we going to do? All these. This is going to be juicy now. 5 guys.
Inceptors.
Re-rolling as well, because you got Dante within 6.
I'm re-rolling all of these. So I only fail with 1.
That's good going. And now you're wounding on 5s, which is okay. So Luke has done 11 wounds. I've got 7 left, and it's -2.
Yeah, you might be okay.
So 4 up save.
Yeah.
Okay, fail 1, 2, 3, 4. Leave me on 3 wounds.
I can't kill it.
On 3 wounds, people. It has dropped quite a bit, though. It's definitely dropped the profile. If not 2. It's definitely dropped 2, I think. Right. Right, so we're just joking about something Local, don't worry, it's fine. How people carrying knives are looking weird, like in Bodmin, we won't go there. Right, so we have
Land Raider.
a Land Raider getting shot by an auxiliary grenade launcher, I believe.
Yep. Can we hit? Yes. Can we move? Yes. Minus. I think it's in heavy, isn't it? So it's just -1.
Just -1. Ooh, I'm
Nice.
okay.
Nice.
And then lots and lots of bolter shots. You might as well do them all at the same time.
Yeah.
Unless you think you're going to crack off 3 wounds and then you can shoot the squishy contents within.
They're 2 different guns, so. No, and then the other squad, I think one's hiding. Bolt rifles now. Good shooting. We are close enough to Dante. So the man in the corner. That matters. And just 1,
Okay.
-2. Makes it.
Okay.
That's all my shooting done. Shoots.
I'm assuming you may want to charge this turn as well. I don't think it's worth me overwatching with a pistol and a flamer. Because those guys haven't got a scratch on them yet.
No.
So go for it. I'm not spending the same
Into the Dreadnought into you first,
Okay.
this one.
Go for it. Oh yeah, in
7.
for days.
So Librarian Dread, just in case, because he's got the potential to do more attacks. I'm going to spend a CP on Red Rampage.
Oh yes, D3 additional attacks. I know this one well.
Oh yeah.
And I know that well as well.
I've got exactly the same attacks as him now. That was good.
Okay, totally.
My Wisdom of the Ancients again.
Okay, so that's another CP. What are you left on there?
No, I'm not going to do it.
No?
I'm going to trust him to be sensible.
Okay, so -1 because
Oh,
of the
crap.
aura of Discord. Yeah.
Oh, maybe I will do it in that case.
So what are you hitting on currently?
3s.
Okay, so yeah.
Just helps me out if I do roll some 1s.
It's not going to happen. You'll be fine.
So I spent 2 CP for all of that.
Okay, this is going to be worth it, right?
Yeah. I mean, I need to kill him, basically.
Cool.
So,
Right.
I'm not in the Blood Angels phase either, so it is 3 base, 4 for charging, 5 for Red Rampage.
Wicked.
Oh, well done.
It's just as well you did that, really, wasn't it?
Yeah. 2s. Yep, 3 at -4.
Because you did veterans, didn't you? You can't re-roll the 2s, sadly. So it's 3 at -4.
Save you.
Got a demon save.
Which I'll make.
Oh! Oh!
Right.
Oh! How much damage before I potentially re-roll that?
4.
4 damage. If I did 4 damage, it would take me to... still be on the second profile. Is it worth it? Because I'm pretty sure you're just going to kick my butt anyway. I'm just going to take the 4 damage.
Okay.
Just take the 4 damage. But I will spend 2 to interrupt. Okay, so I've used 2 to interrupt. 1 for Demon Forge, so I'm re-rolling. Hitting on 2s, re-rolling anyway. And I have slightly better strength because of that guy there.
Do you do multiple damage?
I can do multiple damage.
Okay, so I'll spend a CP on Duty Eterno again.
Okay, so you lower it down to a minimum of 1,
Yeah.
but by 1, right? Okay, so I'm going to do 2 attacks with the tendrils first, hitting on 2s.
Still on 2s?
Yeah.
What's this degrading for then?
Degrading is the number of attacks.
Oh, okay, so he's not quite as horrible.
No, and speed, don't worry about speed as well.
Okay.
Okay, so Mecha Tendrils. And his strength user so is only 6 versus what you're 7?
7.
So 5s. But I get to re-roll, and that's cocked dice. As much as I want that to be a 5,
Reroll.
I'm pretty sure that was a cocked dice. I would like them to be 5s, but hey ho. So nothing on the Mecha Tendrils. Right, the Techno Virus Injector. Hits. Re-rolling. So it's 3s re-rolling for the injector. Cool.
Yep.
And each time it is D3 mortal wounds in addition to any normal damage. So this is -4. So you do have an invulnerable save, don't you?
No.
Okay, so it's a big ode. 1 damage and mortal wounds. 2. So it's 3 damage so far.
Okay.
Multi-bladed limbs, hitting on 2s, re-rolling, and wounding on 4s. So it's not brilliant, but re-rolling. Which is just as well. For 1 CP, why wouldn't you take Demon Forge?
Oh, you spent that.
Oh, that's terrible. 1. So it 1 save at -2. This is D3 damage then.
Okay.
Makes it. So now we do the actual
Beast.
the dude himself. So hitting on 2s, re-rolling. Cool. Oh, it does have Death to the False Emperor because it's the actual guy, not the...
Oh, sorry, I didn't realise that.
Yeah, so this is Death to the False Emperor. So it's the first time I've ever remembered this.
Nice.
Okay. Wounding on 3s, re-rolling, but I still need to do a load of damage. How many wounds has he got left?
Well, we'll see.
Re-rolling. Okay, so that's all. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. 9 at -2 would be 2 damage apiece, but Luke has reduced the damage this is going to do.
I only fail 3 of 4 of them because I do have a 2 power save.
Alright, it is -2, so...
So now, is that all his attacks done?
That's all of his attacks done.
So 7 wounds have gone through altogether.
Mm-hmm.
Because we reduced that by 1, so 4 wounds there, 3 previously. So 7.
Okay, so yeah, because you're reducing it, because sadly that would have been 2 each, so it might be enough to kill you.
Would have been dead. Because he's a relic thing, he also has ignore wounds on 6s.
Oh wow, okay,
So I'm going to save them up to the end.
So 7 wounds.
No, he doesn't ignore a thing.
So it was a bit risky going for this one, but the reason I did that was because maybe it keeps him alive.
It's pretty handy that. 7 wounds taken.
Okay, still with a -1, remember?
That also puts him on a 4. Hitting on 4s now.
Okay, so he's hitting on 4s.
Ah!
Okay, 1.
Wisdom of the Ancients.
Oh yeah, because mate's nearby.
No.
Ah, ain't that always the way?
Does wound you. Some Blood Angels, and it's a Chain Fist.
Yep. So I'm assuming this is going to have to be my invulnerable. How much damage does it do?
4.
So it's not going to kill me anyway, but... Oh,
nice.
nice. Very nice. So what have you scored at the end of this turn?
Well, I'm contemplating fighting again.
Oh, wow. Okay. Okay, so Luke can't attack again because it specifically says unless he's dead, or if it's an infantry, which he's obviously not. But it has got 3 table quarters, so he does get 2 points for that. And he has killed something that is more than 10 wounds, so he's got to bring it down. It's not bad, but I was pretty sure Luke was hoping to take care of that thing and then gun down the stuff inside. The Lord was very, very lucky. Very lucky indeed.
I didn't actually kill anything on my actual own turn.
Not on your actual own turn. Right, so it is turn 3. Big old turn 3. Yeah. So I get 1 CP back, bringing me to a mighty 2.
Nice.
And I gain an objective, an objective, an objective, and you were stopping me from scoring that one.
Yeah.
So I got 3 to your 1, 2.
Yeah.
So that means I have another 15 points. Okay, so movement, I kept the Land Raider there, but these guys stepped out for a little stroll, stretching their legs, in a hot and sweaty Land Raider. These guys are shimmied a little bit, still on the objective, and very much aware that there's a big area over here. I think Luke's going to drop down over here. Staying there, grabbing that. That is now worth 3 points, so I better stay there. And I've moved up Great Possess there, 1 over there to try to help out. So, Psychic Phase, well that was quick. Shooting Phase, right. I am going to...
I'm going to shoot into combat with your vehicle.
Well, might so well.
He is a vehicle, isn't he?
He is a vehicle. So I do have a pistol and I do have a flamer. So how many wounds are left on your dreads over here?
5, and he's unharmed, the other one.
Okay, so they're both on 5.
No, he's
unharmed.
It's just a marker for his...
oh, damn. So
vulnerable.
I will try to pink off the one with 5 wounds then. So flamer, number of shots. 4 shots, auto hit.
Not bad.
Wounding on 5s, presumably. Okay, it's 2 there. 2 wounds each, but you're good. And the terrible pistol. Nothing.
Okay, that was that.
Yep, that was pretty straightforward.
Yeah, we didn't forget it.
Didn't forget it, which is pretty good. So the little chant over here didn't go off. So these guys are hitting on 3s. Boo-hoo, but still pretty good. Okay, they're going to put all their shots, if they can, into this unit. Because they really have got to die. Right, so the Reaper chain cannon is going to go into them first. Hitting on 3s. The Lord is by them. Wherever
That's
dice
pretty
is gone. So I get to reroll any 1s. Okay.
Nice. 6.
Uh-huh.
Toughness 5, so 4s.
Wow. Okay, that's 3 there at -1.
Okay.
So far.
1 wound.
Excellent. Plasma gun. So within 24. And wounds. 6 needed. Oh, he makes it with a plasma. Wicked. So the 2 last cannons are going to go into them as well. Might be a bit overkill, but they need to die. Only 1. Ooh, only just.
Nope.
Negatory D6 damage. 4 damage. One guy takes 4 damage.
He's gone.
I would say so. Die, blackguard! All the shots over here. Into here. So.
What's this? The horns?
Yeah, it's just pistols, but wounding on 4s rather than wounding on 5 is probably better. But you do have a 2-up save followed by feel no pain.
Yeah.
So 9 shots. So hitting on 3s. No rerolls. So miles away from anybody.
Yep.
Wounding on 4s, like I said, not holding up too much, but still. It's 2. It's anything but 1s. And then you got your feel no pain anyway. It's 1-1. Feel no pain.
Yeah.
It was worth it, people.
Which squad were you shooting into?
So it's just the one I could see there.
Yeah.
And then the Exalted Champion's going to fire his regular old pistol. Nothing. Okie dokie. So last cannons, all 4 going into those guys because I really want them dead. And everything else, ooh, tough call. I would say probably going into these guys. Right, okay, so last cannons, 4 shots. Hitting on. So last cannons, 5s, rerolling 1s. Which is just as well, because it's 3 1s there. It's not looking so hot, is it? Oh, 2 5s.
That could do it, you know.
Okay, that would just flipped over. Okay, those 2 guys, can they survive?
No.
Ooh.
Well, maybe.
Okay, first guy takes 3 damage.
Right, I need to do this then.
Feel no pain.
That helps.
Okay, so this one's got to go on the same guy then, I guess.
Yeah.
Just the one. Just the big old one.
Yep.
So he's okay.
So 2 wounds down.
Okay, he's not dead yet. Okay. So
Super useful.
6 shots from the heavy bolter. Remember, they're going into these guys. So, hitting on 5s now, rerolling 1s. Not so good. Wounding on 4s. 2 at -1.
Yeah, 4s. No.
Feel no pain?
No.
Right, okay.
That's the first one.
Then we're going to go with the good old Havoc launcher. 4 shots.
Yep.
Rerolling those 1s. Okay, it's 3 from the Havoc launcher.
4s.
1.
He's okay.
Damn. Looking good.
So we get Venoms.
Looking good. The Venoms, ooh, tough call. So these guys are going to be difficult to get rid of, but they will pop my Venoms, whereas these guys have got shots for days. Tough call.
The dilemma.
So the first one is going to go into these guys and see what I can do, and we'll go from there. So number of shots. I haven't got higher than 3 so far, so this should be good.
Do it again.
Okay,
Better.
that's okay. 4 shots. Hitting on 3s, because I'm near the Lord Discordant. Oh dear.
He's quite far away. It's the close one. Yeah. Sorry. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Minus 3.
Yes. D3 damage.
Oh, that's going to kill him. Unless, well.
Well, you got some feel no pains. Only 1.
Yeah, it's gone.
Cool.
Sarge.
Okay. So the other Venom Crawler is out of range, but he's going to try shooting into this unit here, because I imagine Luke will spend a CP to Overwatch.
Yeah, if you get rid of one, it's useful.
Yeah. Number of shots. Yeah, actually paid off once this game. So 6 shots. Hit on 4s though, sadly. Yeah, that's still about the same. Wounding. Oh, just the 1. Minus 3.
No.
Big old D3. Is it going to kill a guy? It is 3, but there is some feel no pain involved. Some pain was involved,
because I've taken 1 there.
That's it. 1 guy's dead. Just the 1.
Yeah. I've got to take on this guy, obviously.
Now, I think that is all my shoot. I do have shots over here, but I'm pretty sure it's out of range. This guy has a Havoc launcher. Number of shots going to that 1 guy with a melter. Good old 1, so it's not going to kill him. It hits. Nothing. Right, okay. So, charge phase. My Corn Berserkers would like to charge your Interceptors.
I would like to Overwatch them.
Really? There's a surprise.
Yep, time 3 for me.
Right, shots for days. They're all hitting on 6s, but Dante allows them to reroll all.
Gonna channel
Your inner Dante.
Yeah, that was awful.
I don't know.
That's 2 Ross.
We get to reroll them all, so we'll see. We'll see. That's more like it, surely.
Yeah, that's not bad.
Right, I am toughness 5.5. No, seriously, they're toughness 4.
Okay, so 3s. 4. Could have been worse.
AP 1?
2.
AP, oh yes, Doctrine. Okay. So, 5 ups.
Die!
Oh yeah, they all die. 4 die. Sorry guys.
More guys somewhere else.
Oh, that's just the way they want to go, isn't it? Okay, can they make it in? And they get a really re-rollable charge.
Can they make it in?
Snake eyes. They are in for days. In for days. Right. And guess what?
No.
The Exalted Champion is going to charge as well.
Mm-hmm.
And he is going to also charge this unit.
Yeah.
Okay. What could possibly go wrong? Yay! Look at the charge distance. Yeah. This guy is going to charge over to here.
Cool.
So it's like in close combat. 5 inches. I would say he's probably in 5 inches.
Yeah.
Not near my Lord Discordant, no, sadly. Possessed. Can't really fail. He is in.
Mm-hmm.
That's the guy that's already taken a few wounds. This guy can't really fail. If you can see, he's over there. He's going to try as well. Yes. So he is budging up closer to there. Right. Okay. So charges first. Okay, so these guys are going to attack. Remember, they're armed with chain axes, so no crazy additional bonuses. But they still get a fair number of attacks. So hitting on 3s. Okay, so that was including Death to the False Emperor, which isn't bad. Now they are wounding on 3s, re-rolling because there is an exalted champion nearby.
I'm talking this 5, something different.
I am strength 5 normally, but with a chain axe, it's actually 6.
Oh.
So yeah, 3s re-rolling.
How come you're strength 5?
The strength 5 normally.
Base?
Yeah, yeah.
That's cool.
They're flipping nuts, that's why. Okay, all but 2.
Cool,
so, here's AP minus 1, so it's not crazy. 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13. Unlucky for some. 13 minus 1.
That sounds crazy enough for me.
What could possibly go wrong?
6.
There's only 1 damage apiece, so it's not likely to shred you all.
Oh, no, look at that. That's shocking.
That is a bad roll, I'm sorry, Luke.
I made 2.
No way. So that's 11. Feel no pains.
See, it's almost even worse. Okay, dead man. Dead.
Exalted champion. He's hitting on 2s with Gorefather.
Yes.
And he has hit. He is now hitting on...
You got Death to False Emperor there.
Oh. Dice down.
2.
Oh, not bad. Gives me 2
Nice.
more. And he is wounding on 3, but he gets to re-roll.
You're looking for 6s.
Not only 6s, to re-roll. Okay, so 5s are mortal wounds in addition because of his warlord trait.
Oh, okay.
Knock that one over.
So what does that
So you've got 3 normal saves. Should we deal with that first for that unit? So that would be AP minus 2.
3 normal saves at AP minus 2.
3 normal saves at AP minus 2.
And then we'll work it out.
Yeah.
Okay. Lose 2.
Each guy will suffer 3 damage.
Okay.
So
that
feel no pain.
Feels what? Oh yeah.
Feel no pain.
3.
So each guy 3 feel no pains.
Dead.
So
So
next
that's
guy.
him dead.
Mm-hmm.
And then
The next guy takes another 3 feel no pains. Another guy dead.
Yeah.
Okay, right.
Cool.
Next, there is 3 5s. So you already take 3 mortal wounds. So 3 feel no pains.
So he's dead.
Yep. And
That's it. And gone.
that's that unit gone.
Separate squad there.
Okie dokie, right. That was possibly a bit overkill there. Okay, so coming over to here, because Luke doesn't want to interrupt. Okay, so this guy's now hitting on 4s, which isn't quite as good. So going with the claws. Man.
No.
So, just the
It's
one.
a whiffer.
So AP3, 3 damage. That's pretty tasty.
No, kills 1.
Okay, so no feeling of pain over there. And then 2 tendrils. Hit on 4s. So that's just the one. No wounds.
Okay.
7 attacks over here.
Yep.
And remember Death to the False Emperor as well. So, dear. Oh dear. He only hits on 3s. No wounds. Weapon skill 2 actually, do apologise.
That's pretty good.
It is pretty good. Makes a bit of a difference. So he's slightly better than a regular dude. And it's strength user. So I'm strength 5. So wounding on the big old 5s. That's only 1. So 1 save, AP minus 2.
Takes.
Okay. So he's good.
And this one?
And the one over here, same trick as well, underneath the bridge. Can we see the guy? He's at 7 attack. Okay, so the other guy has got 3 deaths to the False Emperors. I can't remember what I rolled previously. I'm not going back. I don't think I'm likely to kill these guys, but still. Okay, and then wounding on 5s. Okay, 1, 2 on the Librarian Dreadnought, -3.
No.
Okay, so here's the big old D3 damage.
Oh, wow.
So that is 3, 4, 5 damage on the Librarian Dreadnought.
Oh. Nice.
So we're picking a Dread to go against the Lord Discordant. Which one do you want to go for?
I'm going to go for the Librarian so we can do Red Rampage again.
Red Rampage!
Obviously now he doesn't get the bonus for charging.
No, he doesn't.
So I've had to change my plans quite dramatically.
So how many additional attacks do you get for Red Rampage?
Come on, I could do with a good dice roll for once.
That's always the same. Being an ex-Blood Angels player, I know.
Okay.
So remember, it's -1 to hit because of...
You just say an ex-Blood Angels player.
Yes, I'm not currently playing Blood Angels, am I?
You're never playing them again. Right, okay, -1 to hit.
Actually, after seeing these guys on the table, I'm very tempted to get back. And I have picked up an Indominus box. It'd be rude not to. Okay.
No Wisdom of the Ancients.
Could still kill. I've got 6 wounds.
I'm
only 6, remember.
Yeah, so that does wound, but I can't kill you.
Still gonna knock me off, and he might kill me with this guy in a second.
Yeah. So it's minus. It's your invuln save.
Okay, so 5 up invulnerable.
Yeah.
Nope. How much damage, sir?
4.
Okay, 4 damage.
Just needed to kill him.
He will be dead in a second. Don't panic.
He won't.
Don't panic. He'll be dead in a second. Right. So how many wounds has this guy got left?
5.
So I'm going to put all my attacks, fine enough, into him.
Why-
Okay, so the injector is going to go. Hitting on 2s.
Still hits on 2s.
Still hits on 2s. Doesn't degrade on the hitting,
Nice.
which is nice. So wounding on 3s. And I have not spent anything on Demon Forge. I didn't pick it, so that's my own fault. Hits. So AP -4. D3 damage. If this is a fail, this is the additional mortal wounds jobby as well. So let's do the mortal wounds first. So 3 mortal wounds, and the regular damage is 2 as well.
So that is 5 damage.
Already, yeah, and you've got a shrug, haven't you?
Unyielding Ancient, whatever it's called. I'm on alive on 1.
Okay, so I'll carry on.
Yeah.
So my 2 tendrils, hits, wounds, and tendrils are just a flat 2 up save. So, oh no way!
Might have to go and burn the dice. Right, does he explode?
You need it to explode.
Where's a different dice?
You don't think touch my dice. Oh no way! Okay, Lord Discordant. How many wounds does it do on him?
I don't know if that's good.
So Lord Discordant first. 2 will kill him.
It's not going to happen, is it?
Yay! He's dead.
Does he explode?
Well,
Is that a thing?
quite possibly. He does have. No. Okay, so he is gone. So you have stopped the Lord Discordant.
Well,
I know you loved him so much, Luke.
this guy?
This guy's got 4 wounds. Not anymore.
No, he's got 1. If I do that again on my Dreadnought, he is a gone.
Remember, you got another possessed there as well underneath. So
Do the Dreadnought.
I'm gonna do the Dreadnought.
It's alive on 1.
Dreadnought's alive on 1. And what is the Great Possessed?
He's a healthy one, isn't he?
It's a healthy one, but it still helps.
Yeah, he loses 1.
Okay. Okay, so after all that's done, that massive smoking crater there, that was pretty nasty. Kill my Lord Discordant. Right, so over here, I'm going to attack for the second time. No rerolls there. We do get rerolls to wound, because it's still within 6. Okay. So,
Good.
AP1, and that is 8 saves on that one guy. Then feel no pains.
Cool.
Can you make it?
So that's a better save than what I've done previous.
That's not bad going. Feel no pains! Oh, look at that.
He's gone.
Oh, he's left on 1 wound, wasn't he?
Yeah. Yeah, he's
Unless
gone.
you want to re-roll that.
No.
He is gone. Okay, so Luke's gonna retaliate over here.
Yes.
Smell of blood in the air. Come on, Blood Angels, do your thing.
I've not been able to actually do much fighting so far because you've been on the aggressive and done very well.
World Eaters, on the aggressive.
No, it's been a very good game. Just getting all
Wasn't
the dice.
expecting the explosion over here. In fact, it does look like there is a crater on the map.
Yeah.
So that's very good.
Here we go. Blood Angels, Intercessors. I do get to do 4 extra attacks with the Corbulo's Exploding Grill.
That is wicked. So it's the
Did I just knock that over, or was it a 2?
Let's say it's a 2. No, guys. I'm going to allow Luke to have it, it's all good.
Wounding you on force.
This is your version of Death to the False Emperor then.
Wow.
That's pretty good going. I am toughness 7, so that is wicked.
Yeah, that's 8. It's 11 from Intercessors.
Minus...
None.
So no minuses. I have lost 4 wounds. So taking him down now to 6. Okay, so going over here.
Okay, 4 attacks. Hits with everything.
Maybe not such a good idea to pick on that guy.
3 wounds.
Ooh. And I lose a guy. So yeah, probably best not to pick on Primaris.
Mr. Melter.
Even though he's got a melter, still did some damage. So I will try the morale. So for morale over here, 4 or more.
They're okay.
They're okay. They love it, in fact. Okay, so that's the end of my turn 3. So beginning of Luke's turn 3, he has scored 1 over here, because he has OBSEC and people nearby. I think you've got 1 over there. Are you within 3 there?
Yep.
Double check.
Yep.
Yep. So that's 10 points to you so far.
Yeah.
Okay, so Deep Strike in here. And Dante spent 2 points to jump over here to help his brethren with Heirs of Escalin, is it? Escalin?
Yeah.
So the Melter guy fell back here. And I think the rest of it is as is. He didn't move. So, Psychic Phase. So you've got 1 CP back anyway.
Yep.
Yeah, the command phase. Luke got 10 points for the objectives because he was holding 1 there and there. So, what are you going to do with Psychic? You've got your Librarian in the darkness underneath the gantry.
He's going to try and cast Smite.
So it's got to be on the guy he's in combat with.
Yeah.
Go for it.
Do you want to block it?
It hasn't worked this game so far, but I will give it a go. I'm spending 1 CP.
Yeah.
Just because maybe it'll work in this game once. So 4 up it stops. Nope, that's 3 rounds of 3 ones.
That is going to do shield onto these.
So how much damage was the smite?
Oh, sorry, yeah. Just the 1.
Okay, so he's down to 3. Which helps, I think, a little bit maybe?
Yeah.
He's going to do shield, you say, yeah?
Yep, shield onto these.
Okay.
I could fly out, but then I'll be away from the
check. Yeah, and I'm not likely to kill you with that guy.
Because I can fly and then go again.
Okay, so change of plan, he's going to go with Wings of Sanguinius.
Yep.
And I can't stop him.
And he's literally going...
Filthy Psychers.
Like this.
Okay.
Rewind.
Okay, so yes, Kabulo is there. He's going to try to bring back a Melter guy.
Yep.
On a 4 up.
No, he'll use his 1
might as well.
thing. I think it's called the funny eye or something.
The funny eye.
The funny eye.
We get a cream for that. Yes, he's brought a guy back. Over here, we're going to try some luck with some bolt pistols in the face.
Yep.
Yep.
Hits all the times.
7.
2 wounds.
Ooh, very nice.
-1 now.
Take a wound.
Fight, half dead.
He's half dead or half alive.
Yeah. Melts a gun into this possessed.
So that possessed down there, you're going to melt her in the face.
Hits.
Okay, nice. Toughness 5, I think.
Okay.
Unless I can tempt you with a re-roll.
Absolutely not.
No. Okay.
Okay.
What are these guys going to do with their pistols?
These guys are going to shoot that possessed there.
How many shots?
8. Yeah, we're in range.
8 shots, and you can reroll because of air
few are in
killing.
range of the rhino.
Okay,
as
so how many is going to end the possessed?
well.
And are you going to supercharge?
No, absolutely not.
There's no point to be fair because he is toughness 5, so there's no point.
We'll do 5 into the. Oh, can you see? Yeah.
Okay, because Luke hates that guy. He's going to put all 8 shots into him. Okay. You get to re-roll as well.
Yeah. You see my dice roll in this game?
Okay, wounding on 3s.
Yeah. See, you could easily make some invulnerable saves there. 4.
Right, 4. 5 up saves, is that right?
Yeah.
No, not a single one now.
He's a gone.
He is a goner. Does he explode in a range 12 explosion?
They've been really good, those guys.
Not bad. Nice little
Yeah.
buffing unit. Okay.
Useful.
So, bolt rifles into this guy. He's going to get a load of shots in the face. Okay.
And these.
Just toughness 4. He's just a basic marine.
2.
Say basic marine. Marines are still hench.
Yeah.
Okay. He takes a wound.
Wound.
Dun dun dun. So Corbulo is sticking his head out the window and he's going to lob a grenade at these guys.
Yeah.
Because why wouldn't you, right? Crack to the face!
Hits.
That's something you never want to hear.
-1.
Just the -1 on a crack.
Yeah.
Yeah, it'll work.
And 1 takes it.
Dead. That's the exact noise of a Corn Berserker.
Angelus bolt gun from him.
Through the window,
Yeah, into there.
peppering that guy all up the back.
I think he's only ballistic steel 3 actually, so probably misses with those.
Sanguinary Guard is charging the Rhino. You get a +1 to this.
Yeah, I'm going to need it, I think.
8-inch charge. Let's say that's
cocked.
cocked. Yeah, you got the 6 though. Yeah, 6 and 6. For days.
+1 coming in use.
Remember, you only need to kill one more thing to stop me from getting the attrition. 4 points is worth.
I think I need it.
Okay, so Luke's mouse charging there, but he did fail with Dante. The Dreadnought is charged over here. Because he wasn't going to try his luck over here. He's only got 1 wound left. It's never worth the temptation for an Overwatch there. Sanguinary Ancient is going to stop these guys because they have got OBSEC. And Corbulo, he's gone over here. He's going to carve at that thing.
How many interrupting points have you got?
I haven't got any points to interrupt. I only got 1 CP.
Yes!
And Luke's cheering. So we're going to start off over here. Lots of attacks for days.
Alright. Ooh. Wounding on 2s though.
Yeah, that's a winner.
Re-rolling 1s.
Which is just as well.
I've rolled 2 1s.
Well, I know how that feels. So
I've rolled 1s.
-3 is it?
1s. Yeah. That's a killer now.
Oh, that's just a dead.
Yeah.
Dead
that's really annoying.
Dead dude, Dave.
Oh my word.
Should we go over here as soon as we're here and I can't interrupt? So lots of attacks. Okay, let's get nasty.
You might be in trouble here.
There's quite a few attacks going on.
There's a lot of attacks going on.
I've only got 3 up save, so this is why people try to make him survivable rather than dishing out mortal wounds.
Reroll 1s. Not re-rolling 1s, so it's in the wounding phase.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's just everything as normal.
Okay, I see wounding on 3s because we've got angels. Re-rolling 1s as well. This is a big deal. I'm glad this is in turn 4. No AP, but it's still a lot. One more. So how many wounds is that? Okay, so pink, and he's gone. He's disappeared into oblivion. So I failed all but 2 of my saves. There's no point in spending my re-roll. He is toast. Who's next?
Sanguinary Guard.
Yep. And that also stops my attrition because you've killed the same amount as me, so I will not be scoring 4 points. So Luke could steal this back at the end of the game. That's possible. Sanguinary Guard.
Perfect.
Attacks.
First.
-1.
Yeah.
So re-rolling because of Dante, but only on the ones, isn't it?
No, because I think let's do that again. Because he, yeah, the 3s he won't get to re-roll. I can't remember how many I picked up.
It might have been better the other time, I'm not sure, but hey ho, that's still looking pretty good. So wounding on 3s?
Yeah.
No, 2s, because you're Blood Angels. Oh god damn. So that was the sound of Rhino exploding. Massive, massive noise. So the fist did all the work and the swords didn't. Would you like to consolidate? Are you happy grabbing that objective?
Yeah, I'll do some consolidations in a minute. I'll just finish the fight once I've got the dice.
So you still got 2 charges. You have the brother himself and the dreadnought.
I've got the dread's attacks ready.
Okay, go for the dread. So no -1 now, thankfully.
No, thankfully.
Yeah.
4 at -4.
I'm gonna have to
5.
use my demon save. Whoa, what? That I wasn't even gonna bother. Wow. Okay, brilliant. Well done.
Okay.
You're still scoring the objective anyway, and you've killed enough to stop me from getting mine.
But he's going to be dead in a minute.
So, brother, I think it's the last attack you've got. Corbulo, he's put a couple of attacks in, picked off 2 wounds, so the Venom Crawler is going to smack back. Okay, so I'm going to roll 2 for the tendrils, 1 hit, and this is against the unit, trying to stop them from killing me.
Yeah.
And 1 wound. So that is, tendril is -2 D3 damage. Okay, and then the claws. Okay, hitting on 4s now, and Lord Discordant's not there. Wounding on 3s. 2 at -3.
Make 1.
3 damage.
Kill the one that's already taken some damage.
So if you manage to kill me back, it's worth 2 more points, which I think you may do. So remember, you don't get the +1 to wound because you weren't charged.
So 3 attacks. Okay, I'm going to take those out and then re-roll 2 for Brother Corbulo's Exploding Grail.
Exploding Grail. These are the official words, people, not what's in the book. Exploding Grail and Weird Eye, was it?
Yeah, not the official words, but I'm only winning on 5s now.
Oh, yes, okay. Yep. True.
Yeah, so I'm toughness 5 because of the Grail, but I don't get the bonus for the Blood Angels. So that's probably... Oh, still 4.
That's not bad.
-1.
4 at -1.
And that could do it if you roll badly.
2 damage.
Right.
He's on 1 wound left.
Slapping each other.
Berserkers are going to have a little pop at these guys. So 2 Berserkers. Wounding on 3s. Okay,
Nice.
so that is 4 at -1. He's okay, still alive.
Yeah, he's only taken 1 actually because of his 2 up armour, and he's got the standard. So he's taken 1.
He is a tank, son. Okay, and the only thing left for me is the possessed. So 5 attacks base.
How is that possessed or alive?
And an additional. Do forget Death to the False Emperor, which I got there. No, he doesn't get Death to the False Emperor, does he? Because he is a possessed. Okay, so the possessed smacked back and managed to pink off 1 wound on the dreadnought, which is all it needed, and thankfully didn't explode. We've had enough of exploding here. So Luke has managed to shimmy around, and he's got 4 points for getting all 4 corners. And over here, I didn't fail morale, which was nice. So we'll go to turn 4, which I'll gain 1 CP. And 10 points, which maxes me out on the primaries, because I can't get any more than that. So the Sanguinary Guard, I think, are in a bit of trouble, because I've moved up here. These are a little bit of a shifty. This guy has healed 1 wound. So first things first, the 2 pistol shots, I guess, are going in here.
Yep.
Hit. Cocked dice, very cocked dice. 1 wound, no AP.
He's okay.
He's okay. So all these shots are going in over here. So 4 last gun shots hit on 5s, re-rolling 1 because the Lord is right there. So no.
2 is good.
And 2 last cannons to the face. Okay, so first guy, let's roll a 1. Yep. Well, 6 wounds. You could do 6 feel no pains.
No, he's dead.
You sure?
Yeah.
And then next guy, only 1. So the next guy might make it. No, takes a wound. Okay. Then we'll do the rapid fireness of the heavy bolters. Yep. All hitting on 5s, re-rolling 1s, so that's all misses. Re-rolling. Oh, got the 2 5s. And then 3s. So 2 and -1s, but you're in cover, so 2 regulars. But you're in cover, so it's just 3s.
Cool.
Good. And then Havoc.
Taking the wrong one out there.
3.
Be the closest one to the banner.
2. And 2 more saves from the Havoc launcher.
Yep.
Looking good. Good old cover. So that's them done over there. Count shoot over there. 9 shots, 9 pistol shots over here going into your sanguinary guard.
Yep.
So that's 8, 9 shots, re-rolling 1s. So hitting on 3s, re-rolling those 1s. They're going downhill now, boys. You know, they're not known for shooting corn berserkers, are they? And then
jumping all over the place.
It's because they're flipping nuts. That's 3 regular saves. So anything but a 1, please. 1 1, 1 wound. The Lord's going to do the same. He's going to have a little pop. It's a cocked dice. Oh, I'm running it somewhere else. That's 2 cocked dice in the exact same place. Hits. And wounds.
What is it?
It's just a regular bolt pistol, so it's a anything but a 1, so that's a dead guy. Okay. Over here, I'm going to put my guns from the Venom Crawler in. Hey, 12. So it's 6 shots. Hitting on 4s now because Lord Discordant has gone. Yep. But not forgotten. That is, he's only strength 8 now, I believe, but still wounded on 2s. So -3.
The guard. Nope. That's right.
So the Venom Crawler has managed to pink off 2 more guys, which is quite nice. So Dark Apostle is going to chuck a crack grenade, hitting on 3s, wounding on 3s. Go crack grenade, good old -1 crack grenade.
Yep.
For D3 damage. Go for it.
Them as well.
Oh yeah, going to try to wipe them out.
Can I make a save?
Yes, you can. Yes. You're good. So I'm fairly confident these guys, I'm going to wreck some face in there.
Yeah.
So I'm going to put all these shots in over here. So it's 8 shots, wasn't it, on the Reaper?
Yeah. Strength 5, -1.
Rerolling. So hitting on 2s because the chant. That's nice.
Very nice.
And it's strength 5, so wounding on 3s. Wicked. Okay, that's not bad. That's not bad. 2, 4, 6 saves. 1 damage a pop though.
Yeah.
Yeah, back.
Just 1 lane failed.
Oh, that's very nice. Nicely done.
Kills a dude.
Plasma gun. I'm gonna
kill a dude.
Feel no pain. Yep. I'm gonna supercharge the plasma for fun. Cool. So 8. So yes, it wounds.
Yep.
And it's 2 damage because I supercharged.
Okay. So. Kills it. 1 potentially. Not yet. Not yet.
2 last cannons. Hitting on 2s, thankfully, because of the prayer. and wounding on 2s. So that's 2 last cannon saves. I really want those boys dead in there.
No, I made a thingy, didn't I? I think, yeah, 2 last cannons.
Because it's -3 with a last cannon, but you are in cover.
So they're okay.
They're okay.
What the last cannons? Great.
It's last cannon's -3, not -4, isn't it?
Yeah, because you're not in space
And then
marine.
a crack hits. Wounds.
Doing the Tree of Destiny is dead.
He's dead. Whatever I roll, you only got 1 wound anyway.
Yep.
He's dead.
Well, that thing.
Oh, well, I suppose, yeah, I could.
Yeah, it's not an awful
3.
lot.
Oh, nearly. Nearly.
That's the worst one where it teases you.
Okay, so wouldn't be probably enough there for a morale check. So I think that's all the shooting there. Okay, so we will go into the charge phase. So I will go Greater Possessed is down here.
Oh, not him. He's done my head in the whole game.
He's definitely in. So if you could push him in there, buddy.
Yeah.
Corn Berserkers.
Do you want to go into Corbulo or...?
No. Just the regular Marines. Well, I say regular, they're Astartes. So, got 7 there. So those Corn Berserkers are in. So after all the charge movement, so these Berserkers have got in. Dark Apostles got in. The Chaos Lords got in.
Oh my word.
Venom Crawlers got in. We know the guy back there has got in. The Greater Possessed, not just Possessed, but Great Possessed, and these guys are shimmied in there. Right, so we'll start with a copious amount of attacks from the Berserk. Okay, so the Berserkers, with a handful of dice, re-rolling 1s.
Cool, and yeah, it's the -1 because of their death masks.
-1 to hit.
Yes.
That's pretty damn tasty. And that one there, that one there.
I think that maybe means your Death of the False Emperor doesn't go off.
If it's -1 to hit, then that is correct, because it only goes off on a 6, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Very nice, that stopped me. So I'm hitting on 4s now.
That showed you.
Yeah, that told me.
I think it's a difference.
Seeing as it took me all game to remember it, now I have remembered it. You've taken it away from me, Luke. How dare you. Just trashing the table. It's all good. Hitting on 4s. Get rid of that 3. Okay. Oh, another 3 there. Nearly cheated. Right, okay. Now I am wounding on 3s. Big cup hands. Okay.
Has he had it? Get your phone out.
I'm trying to turn it off.
No.
Why is it not turning off?
The heat.
Okay, so the Dark Apostles pinked off 1 more guy there. After all these attacks, I didn't put any CP into it because I was so certain I was going to kill the Sanguinary Guard. 1 survived. So the Lord attacked, the Berserkers attacked, Venom Crawler attacked, and the Dark Apostle, and still left 1 guy on 1 wound. So the Berserkers will get to go again in a minute. But first, we're going over here.
Yep. 4 attacks, is it for him?
Yep. So nothing additional on the charge, thankfully.
Yep. No, he's not charged in, but it's Blood Angels, so. 2 hits. Yep, 2 hits.
So you don't get the +1 to wound.
No. So just kills 1.
Well, does it?
-3.
-3, got 6 up save.
-4, sorry.
Oh, then no. So kills a dude.
Yeah.
Okay. Then I might as well smack back with him. So 3 attacks, nobly charged there.
Yep.
So I don't get an additional one because I'm using a chain axe. I don't get an additional because I didn't charge, things like that. If I'm doing anything wrong, guys, please tell me. So it's 2 there. And 2 there. So 2 saves at -1.
He's alive, you can't fight, but he's alive.
Okay. Well, you're doing something. You're doing something. So who do you want next? You got 2 units there, effectively, or 1 guy over here. Brother Corbrulo.
Slightly less attacks this time.
Still good. 6s are good.
Yeah, gives him that extra 1. 4.
I'm 7, but you don't get the bonus because no one charged.
Just the 1.
Just the 1.
Minus 2.
Minus 2. Very nice.
Oh, you just can't kill it.
Just 1 damage.
Yeah.
Okay, which, fun enough, I'm going to select them
him.
to attack him. Yeah, to attack them. So,
yep.
2 tendrils. Wow.
Nice.
Moving on 3s. Yep.
Does he get Death to the False Emperor?
No. Okay, so minus 3 on those guys.
Kill them now. Yeah, D3 damage.
No, 3 damage apiece.
Oh, okay.
On the tendrils.
That's a dead squad.
Nice. And the others, obviously, I allocated them all into that squad, so I can't do anything else. Right, what do you want to hit back with? So you've got 1 guy in there, not just any guy, and 1 guy over there with 1 wound. Who's he going to pick on? Okay, so Luke's turn 4. He gains a CP.
Oh, yes.
He doesn't sadly get the objective over here because there is a berserker stopping that.
He's disappeared for now.
Has moved Dante up there. And these guys are going to move over here. It's going to be a fairly quick turn. They're going to pop this. They're going to kill that. It's got 1 wound, so I would say, I'll try taking it away because I was like, he's dead. But Luke's like, no, I'm going to kill him.
I'm going to do it.
It's going to happen. Don't give me any freebies.
Don't give me any freebies.
So at the end of Luke's turn, I'm predicting, it's killed that, that's 5 points, 6, 7 points there, and then whatever zones he's on. Hopefully if he's got 3 zones, he's also got 2 points.
Yeah.
Which I'm sure you will, because you've got 1 here, 1 there, and Dante there. So you're gonna get a few points, but
yeah, this is a last
hurrah.
stand. We're not expecting to win the day now.
But just take out as much scum as you can before.
That's it, scum.
I know my place. So shooting, I guess.
Yep.
Do you want to do the melter pistol?
Let's do
It
it.
needs to be a longer range, doesn't it?
Yeah.
So he's an inch away and he's going to assumably blow that thing up, is he?
He's going to try. He did jump over here. I wonder if I can actually sneak over to the... No, I can't. I was trying to assassinate the priest, but I can.
Yeah, it's worth more points destroying the bug, innit? Because you went for the big...
Yeah, I was thinking about shooting the priest and then charging the other thing.
That's true, that's true.
But, right, let's crack on. Corbelo is going to try and restore... let's restore wounds, actually. So
Yeah.
he's going to restore wounds. D3. So back to full health.
Nice.
And then I'll use my point that I've gained on Chalice Overflowing, so he can do a heal.
Nice.
So he gets to do it twice. It's a stratagem. No, it's going to use his funny eye. No.
Ah, his funny eye. Never works out.
It's probably not actually anything like that.
Things like the all-seeing eye or something like that.
Yeah, something.
It's got the ability that Sanguinius had, he could see the future and stuff like that.
He has also fallen out of combat.
Okay, interesting. I thought you were going to beat the tar of that guy. You could kill it, it's got 1 wound left. I reckon.
I think I needed to be able to come here.
Okay.
And try and restore.
They still would have been within 3, still there, so within 3 you're still okay.
Okay. This
Dante Melter Gun, which we both agree it should be better.
hits.
Longer range.
Wings.
3?
Yep.
Nice. AP 4, I think, isn't it?
Yep. AP 5 now.
Oh, god damn. Make it, sorry.
That's alright.
Demon's Shave.
Corbelo's going to shoot a bolt pistol.
Might as well. He's only got 1 wound left.
I
I think he hits.
think he hits. I think he
Wounds. AP 1 as well, isn't it?
Yep.
Oh, it makes it.
Nice. A Defiant. Then we're going to do the melters into the raider.
Okay, go for it. So
Shoot.
that's 4 shots.
Yep, same target. Hitting on 3s. Oh dear. It's, we're powering
You got
down here.
CP, reroll? You got 1.
Yeah.
Last hurrah.
Go for it. Cocked.
God damn it, no.
No.
Ah, really? That should have been gone.
And then
I think it's the
charge phase.
Okay, some charges going on here. Sadly, those guys whiffed on the Land Raider, but these guys have moved up. They're going to try luck. They can do it. Dante obviously is pinking off that guy there. So, what's first?
I don't know if they are, you know.
It's got to be an inch away from the enemy and 2 inches from each other. So.
Okay, yeah, maybe they're all right.
Okay.
Let's do them.
Okay. How do you want to split it?
Well, one on him, one on him.
Okay. The one guy's got 2.
Yep. We'll do this guy. He's the standard guy.
And they get additional this phase as well, don't they?
Yep. So he gets 2 plus 3 plus 4. Okay. Hits 3 times. Wins once. Oh.
Okay, so the end of turn 4, Luke's conceded. That guy should have died, and it flipping didn't. It was so close. This guy, a bit of a whiff from the Melters, which is a shame because they did really well this game. Really well. Which takes Luke to 36 versus my 66.
Yeah.
Which is a big deal, and we've just been discussing it. It's mainly because Luke didn't grab the centre objective. And didn't get he got a fair bit of the quarters, so he wasn't far off that, but he wasn't getting the primary objective, which is hold 1, hold 2, hold more.
It was my turn 2 where it looked for the world that I was going to remove the Land Raider and remove the Possessed and the Lord Discordant.
Okay, so what did you think about that then?
Yeah, it was a really good game. It was a close match-up between the two armies. I felt that they were evenly balanced. So it made it for a really good game. Ross did really well coming on to the objectives. And made it quite tough for me. And he had a lot of kind of high toughness units. I had turn 2 where it looked like I was going to set things up nicely for the rest of the game for the Blood Angels, and everything kind of fell a bit flat, and from then on I think the steam was gone from the Blood Angels, and Ross took full advantage of it. Yeah, so the World Eaters, good win for them, good debut win, a good game.
Thank you very much. It was a fantastic game. I was very surprised you didn't put the Sanguinary Guards down the same turn.
Yeah,
I thought you were going to go massively hammer and anvil, and I mean that's their thing. I thought you were going to come down. It was disappointing you didn't crack the Raider. I know why there was loads of guys here with all those bolter shots. I get that what you're trying to do, because you don't want to put it into the Land Raider. But as soon as that Land Raider was open, all those shots would be like into the GUI centre.
Yeah, that was the plan.
That was the plan.
Sometimes dice and plans don't mix, and I guess Blood Angels, you don't have as much when things don't go well. You haven't got, because you've got some expensive units. You don't have as many fallback options that maybe some other armies would have. But
inexpensive units, definitely those Melter guys.
Yeah, they were good.
They did a lot of damage in this game, I think.
They were good. Being able to run around, assaulting.
Yeah. I mean, I know they didn't kill the Raider, but they put a load of wounds into it, and they killed the Helldrake like it was nothing.
Yeah. Sticked around to the end of the game.
Yeah. I think they're totally worth it. I would not be surprised if almost every list had them.
Yeah. Blood Angels aren't even a shooty army, but
no,
they're so good.
No.
Yeah, I made a few mistakes. I think I should have, like you said, I think I probably should have put the Sanguinary Guard in turn 2, because you just rounded on them and just chopped them.
Yeah, I had to put a full unit of Berserkers, a Lord, a Dark Apostle, and a Venom Crawler into it. So it was possibly a bit overkill, but I only just got rid of them then.
Yeah.
So no, it was really good. Those Dreadnoughts stayed around for a while. My Disco Lord made all those disgusting saves. That shouldn't have happened.
He was very good. The Possessed,
very lucky.
I thought were very, very good.
Yeah, I mean, given the +1 strength, and it does it to the Venom Crawler as ranged weapons as well, which is amazing.
They finished off 2 Dreadnoughts.
And they finished off 2 Dreadnoughts. I mean, there wasn't massive amounts of wounds going through with those guys, but they are still pretty damn cool.
But D3 damage? Like,
yeah,
6 attacks?
that's not bad. If they get a charge in, brilliant.
Yeah.
And considering I picked this list basically because I thought they look cool. And
cool.
the Mauler Fiend, I've always loved the Mauler Fiend, always loved the Helldrake. That's the two first things I painted since lockdown, and they last about 5 seconds. But I'll still take them, mainly because I think they're cool.
Yeah, what about the old Land Raider as a bit of a man of the match?
Yes, great first turn, pretty good second turn.
Yeah, he disposed of the Impulsor and just stuck around and shot everything.
That is nice. The trouble with Land Raider is as soon as it takes big damage, it's hitting on 5s. If anything has a -1, hitting on 6s is a big deal. But the fact that you can move and still fire...
Yeah, he did well.
He did well.
He delivered his payload and just was happy to sit
And
shoot.
I think it was brilliant how you got around the other side of the scenery and you were making me shoot Marines with last cannons. I mean, sadly, spreading out so I won't shoot you did mean that you're not grabbing so much board, possibly.
Yeah.
And if you have a castle army, which you slightly castle-y, maybe not grabbing the quarters are worth it.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, it's only, what was it, 2 points for 3 corners or 3 points for 4, so...
Yeah, but you learn that through playing games. It's easy to kind of look at it and go, oh, that's obvious, but until you actually play the games and then you realise, so yeah, I think I learned a lot in the game and I loved another
But we were...
rematch.
Oh, definitely. Pretty much tied... for the quarters anyway, there wasn't too bad because you caught up in the end. But the objective scoring is the main issue because you've got more points than me when it came down to the killing, technically, because you killed the bigger stuff, and I couldn't get the attrition because I couldn't kill enough every turn. So you were killing quite big stuff, but you weren't killing a lot of stuff.
You took out some of my manoeuvrability with the impulsors going poof.
That's it. And when things blow up and mortar wounds go everywhere, that was pretty nice.
That was funny.
That was good.
Yeah.
I really like that.
Yeah. Great game.
Brilliant game. Thank you very much for watching, guys. Please hit that like button. If you hit the dislike button, please tell us why. We really want to improve our game. I know we're not massively competitive. We play for fun. So there was a couple of redos and stuff like that, but it's always a good laugh. Thank you very much.
Cheers.
Cheers.